What's up, PNB fam? It's your favorite girl, Bree, and I am back with another video. As y'all can see, I'm in a new space, and we're giving you luxury all 2025. Y'all, I've seen y'all DMs, I've seen y'all comments, I've seen y'all messages, and y'all have been blowing my DM down. I'm here to answer all your questions, so let's get right into this video. I wouldn't say that it gets hard. Honestly, in the beginning, it was hard, like trying to wrap my mind around the fact that he's not here. Do I get lonely sometimes? A little bit, but not really, because when we first started dating, we were long distance anyway. So it kind of helped with the situation. So I don't want to say I'm super lonely, because it just really feels like we're doing long distance all over again. We definitely talk more on the phone. He has sent me letters, though. I did send him a letter as well. But for the most part, we talk on the phone and we video visit. And he also have a tablet, so he can text me throughout the day, call me after 12 a.m. So it really just feels like he's not even gone for real, honestly. What I miss the most is his personality, honestly. And just how, like, with us, we could just be random. Like, everything we did was, like, random, like, off impulse. Like, we never really planned out anything. We just did everything that we wanted to do. Like, if we wanted to get up and go here, we'll get up and go here. Like, we didn't care. Like, anything I wanted to do, he was ready to do. I just miss, having fun. Like, we literally have fun. We laugh all day and just do whatever we want to do. I definitely would say that it definitely changed me. I learned how to be more patient because, like, in a sense, I'm not getting what I want or expect at a certain time and, day. Like, I'm not getting my way. I'm not having my way, basically. Like, it's not on my time. Like, we're all on God's time. And so I feel like it's definitely shaped me to be more patient and understanding with what's going on and not just thinking about myself and how I feel in this situation, because, I'm with somebody. So I do have to compromise and understand, like, you're in a relationship. He has feelings too. And you're not in jail. So I can't just think about myself. So I would definitely say, like, it has definitely taught me patience and just understanding. I get a lot of DMs about just how do I stay strong. A lot of girls are telling me they're in the same situation as me and they don't understand how to navigate through it. And the best advice I can give is just, you gotta stay strong for your man, because at the end of the day, like, they're in jail. So they lack all the resources that we have. So I would honestly say, just try to stay strong through it all. I know y'all miss them. And I know y'all wish they was home tomorrow, but you gotta stay strong. You have to understand that, like, when they do come home, they're going to need your support as well. So if you're sad and they're sad, it's kind of like, who's strong in the situation? So I would just say, just try to think about the positive aspects of what's going on. We've been together officially for like a year. A year? August to August. Yeah, it's been a year, a little over a year. But we've known each other for 2 and some change. Yeah, so March next year will be like 3 years. That's crazy. Ooh, the last time I seen him was at his court date, so July 25th. And I was sick, honestly, because I couldn't touch him, I couldn't hug him. The only thing I could do was look at him. And then I had to fly back to Orlando, so that was the last time I seen him. So I'm not going to see him until possibly January. So that'll be like 9 months since I touched my damn boyfriend. Who told them? Not who told them. Why has it been so long? That's aggravating. Like, I'm pissed just thinking about it. I'm human. Don't you get horny on a regular day? Like you don't need nobody to be horny. It's hormones. But honestly, y'all in my business. But duh, like yeah. Um, but we have ways of handling that, of course. But mind your business. Y'all is really like when I say like in my business real bad, like in my business really bad. Um, Honestly, it just depends. Sometimes he could say one thing, I could say one thing, and it just be that. But for the most part, mind your business. Oh, mind your business, please, please stay out of my coochie, please. So my man come home. First of all, when he come home, he want to have a yacht party, y'all. So y'all know we gonna have to give him a yacht party because that's what he want. He definitely deserves it. But our plans definitely to move because I know y'all been asking that too about am I still moving to Houston? Are we still moving to Houston? We definitely are moving still. Um, that's pretty much the plan is to keep, running it up on the internet and moving to Houston and expanding, having baby. No, I'm just playing. But yeah, those are pretty much the plans is to move still and just keep going up and keep doing everything that we've been doing. Of course. Of course. Like certain videos that I make on TikTok, Instagram, whatever, like I'll make like a relatable like quote on the video and it's so many people like, where's her father? And all of these just I don't know why people act like when somebody goes to jail, like if a girl is holding somebody down in jail, like she has no, I guess, respect or like she has no father figure in her life because she's holding down a man. But y'all, jail doesn't define who you are. Like anything can happen and you could go to jail. Like I could be jaywalking and they send me to jail. That doesn't make me a bad person. So I definitely would say people are very, very judgmental and don't even know the story. So I feel like once you do your research and you actually look and read things and understand who we are and what the situation is, you will understand. But for the most part, it's not for y'all to understand. But yeah, I feel like the hardest part would be trust. Probably for him because I'm out and he's in. So I think that we handle it well, I can honestly say. But I think like as far as like a man and trusting like female, it's so much y'all that be going out on in the world and everybody's just so unloyal, honestly. So I feel like he's definitely we definitely handle like the trust thing well, but I feel like trust would probably be the hardest because it's just like I'm in jail. I don't know what she could possibly be doing. But I definitely reassure him a lot, even if he don't ask for it. Like he definitely trusts me, but I think maybe at the beginning that probably was like a thing. But we definitely have gotten past that, so we're good over here. I would say no. Because I think that he know who he's dating. Like he knows me. So I don't think that he's like, oh, she doing this or who that is or who we talking to. Like, no. And I'm very transparent with him. Like I tell him stuff up front. Like I tell him stuff that he don't even have to ask me. So honestly, I don't think that even crosses his mind. I think the only thing would solely be because he's in jail. Because when he was out, we don't have problems now. But being in jail can cause like little here's and there's. But even when he was out, like we didn't have that problem. So I think the only the only thing that plays a part is that like he's in jail and he can't see anything. Like he can't see Instagram. He don't like I could say I'm going to the store at 8 and he'll be like, what's at the store at 8? Like I don't think he gets jealous or he's insecure. I think it's just more of the like fact of not knowing like what's going on, and also a safety thing cuz he real big on like Bree, it's late. Like don't be out. And like he really just want to protect me from everything. So, I don't think he gets jealous or insecure. Um, no. Why would you think about cheating on somebody that you love? Like, if your man go to jail, why is the first thing everybody like the first response everybody has is like, "Oh, as soon as he get locked up, I'm leaving." Like, do y'all not have loyalty? Like, how do y'all date somebody and as soon as something happen, like y'all run? Like, no, I don't think about cheating. Like my boyfriend is literally my best friend. And like I said before, like all of this happened before me. So for me to leave him in a situation that he had no control over now is like that would be wrong of me. Like I would never cheat on my boyfriend, y'all. That's my best friend. Like look at all this we built. Minus TikTok, minus Instagram, like that's really my best friend, like my person. So cheating has never crossed my mind. Um, and if I can say, not if I can say, and how I see it, no niggas topping my nigga. So that can answer y'all question. So y'all can stop asking that, cause I'm staying with my man. The day that I found out, y'all, I'm not even gonna lie, it felt like a freaking movie. Um, it didn't feel real. Like honestly, what was going through my head was like, okay, this is a joke. Like when is the people gonna pop out and say this is a prank? Because it really didn't like process in my head. And then when I finally came to the realization of like he's going to jail, the only thing that I could think about is for how long? Because like I didn't understand what was going on at the time. Like these people really came and got him. Like I was really lost, honestly, and I don't think that it registered because the first day, I think even after they took him, it still didn't process to me. Like your boyfriend went to jail, and he could possibly be gone for a long time or a little bit of time. Like I just really, really did not know, and I can honestly say it felt like a movie. Like it really just did not feel real. And I just started thinking about like everything we was doing, and I'm just like, what am I supposed to do now? Like that's literally all that was running through my mind was like, they really about to take him? Yeah, and you can't get him back. Like that's just what I was thinking about. Um, Honestly, a lot of people be I've heard a lot of people say like as soon as they put the cuffs on their man, like they're out, they're leaving. And I've seen a lot of comments where it was like, oh, you dumb for holding your man down. He could possibly be doing that. You gonna get out and he gonna be with the next. But I feel like for me, our situation is different. And I'm staying and holding my man down because the system doesn't define who he is as a person. Like, yes, he has charges and he's done things in his past to get those charges, obviously. Um, that's not the man that I was dating. Like, at the end of the day, he's a changed person. I got a new version of Packie. Like, his past is his past. And I feel like now in today's society, like, America just don't give black men a chance to change in certain situations. And his past doesn't define him. So the person that I got is a new version. Like he is amazing. Like he's a hard worker and he has proven to be the best version of himself that he could be. So why would I not hold him down? Like why wouldn't I hold my man down when he's showing me so much more than what he could have been doing still? No, I wouldn't because I think that everything happens for a reason. All of this is for a reason. Although we may not understand like why it's happening and why is it happening at this exact time in our lives? Like I feel like everything happens for a reason. Like, God is in control of everything. So even though we didn't want him to go to jail at the time that he went to jail, it was all for a reason. It could be for a bigger reasoning after the fact. So I wouldn't change anything. I feel like it's a lesson learned for both of us, and not even just with him being in jail. Like, as far as our relationship and certain aspects of our relationship that we didn't actually get into while he was out, like, now we have to face, like, I would say the hard parts of like a relationship, like the trust, the patience, and just understanding each other on a different level. I think that this situation brings out that. So I wouldn't change anything. I feel like it's a learning experience, and it's the best learning experience ever because we get to grow with each other in a time that's supposed to be hard for everybody. Um, I feel like this situation has definitely brought us closer. Um, we talk we talk a lot anyway, but I feel like we have more deeper conversations and being able to understand each other's feelings, that definitely plays a part because men don't really like to open up, and I feel like this situation has definitely allowed him to open up more and just for us to understand each other and actually fight for a relationship because in relationships it get hard, and when we tend to like, oh, when it get hard we run. So I feel like this situation has definitely made us fight for what we want and just like correcting ourselves and changing for each other because a relationship is compromise. So it's not always about you and how you feel, it's about the other person as well. So I would definitely say we've gotten so much closer, and I love that, bros. Uh, y'all ask this question every day, every second on live, Instagram. If y'all had my number, y'all would probably text me every day. Um, okay, I'm gonna tell y'all this one time, and if y'all not listening, then I don't want to hear it no more. So, his actual release date is